What the heck is up, everybody? Welcome in. It is a great day to be a Binks fan. Hope you're doing well. Like the dang stream.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube,
Right back.
and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 Binks.
Sorry, I had to close my door. What's up, Giovanni? What's up, Amir? Let's go. First thing I do is spill on myself. First thing I do is spill on myself. What a world. Hey, Keel Brain, what's up?
You like the vibe, Binks. 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 If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What's up, Junior Nah? What's up, Be Dizzy?
Welcome to the stream.
Nice shirt,
I
thank
hope
you.
like
I made
the
it myself.
vibe.
It's not
If you're
true.
watching on
That's a lie.
YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now
Oh, we have a
good
small
chatter
problem.
and don't be a piece. Binks, Binks, Binks.
So we only have two
Binks,
keys.
Binks, Binks.
Quite a while for a third.
And don't be a piece.
Well, it's nothing the old credit card can't handle, am I right, chat? No, I did not make this by myself at all.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks, Binks.
Now you want to split in two? Hell yeah. You know what that means? But I respect your decision to do it.
YouTube, like and subscribe. Binks.
Are there any good credit buyers? This Venom one's kind of nice.
Binks. 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 I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks.
Oh, to watch me and Dexter?
I hope you like
Well, if you're going to watch one of us, just put the other one on mute on the other screen. It helps with engagement.
and subscribe.
I think get Cole Obsidian. Cole Obsidian's a good card. It's an exciting one to want to get. All right, let's see what the shop reset brings us with new bundles. We're probably going to need some help here, but we'll see. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. It's a big, awesome, sick day to be a Binks fan. We're playing early. YouTube Frogs will still get a video because my editor is on standby, literally waiting, shaking, ready for me to deliver the juicy content for today's video. That's not true. It'd be funny if they were. But we are going to get a Rip Black Borders, by the way. Hope you all enjoy yours. We are going to be getting a video out, and then we're probably... I don't know how long we're going to play Rivals. I kind of want to play for a while. I really like the game. I truly like the game. I think it's very good. So I'm very excited to go for it. Yo, Gar Saxon, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Getting the hype train going. Yo, Kawa got one? We love Kawa. Yes, we do. One of the OG Marvel Snap creators who likes playing Disney games now. Thank you so much, Gar Saxon. Make sure if you just got a freaking sub, give some nucks over to Gar Saxon. Constant supporter of the stream. I thank you for that. No bundles! Ah! I mean, I guess I could just buy the tokens. Or we could just get lucky. There's none bundles? Oh my gosh, Deadpool's Diner. How to play instead of cubes, use bubs. Lots of bubs, maybe even too many. Use plate, use something to play at plates. Each plate needs a different number of bubs to play. Careful, these games auto double on turns 4 and 5. Okay, so it's not a snap every turn. Earn Wars, you're getting a lot of bubs. I do not want to play this mode. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably play it tomorrow. Maybe I'll play it later. I don't know. I really have very little interest in playing that. Stinger? Can you not see? Oh my gosh. What a disaster. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky. Or we have to spend some money to get some more, credits to get some more keys. But we'll just get it in one, because we haven't gotten it in one in like 3 months. Do as I say, not as I do, chat. An important thing to remember. Yes! Gambling is good. Gambling is great. The world is a good place when you gamble. Gamble all the time. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay, sweet. Now, my advice is always never open keys unless you're willing to spend 4. I was willing to spend 4. Just to let you know. Did I have 4? No. But I was willing to spend them. Important thing to remember. Okay, let's get a freaking copycat going, chat. Question for you, chat. I have 3 things I could do with copycat. Copycat idea number 1. A deck that steals all your opponent's stuff all the time. We use Morph, we use Copycat, we use Leader, we use every card that steals cards. Mirage. We might even not play Loki. You know what? I will tell you this. We won't play Loki if we do this deck. So the first idea is to just have a crazy deck that just steals all of our opponent's things. We run Cable, we run Morph, we run all that stuff. Okay? Number 2 would be a Surfer deck. Number 3 would be a Blink Curvature deck. Because I think it's just a very good curve card. I have a feeling I know what people are going to want. Yo, Alex, thank you so much for the 5 additional gifties. We're at Hype Train level 3. If you got them biddies, if you got them primes, use them now. You'll get extra rewards. And make sure if you just got a gifted subscription from Mr. Alexander Newell, give him some love. Give him some nucks in the chat. I super appreciate that. Okay, everyone said Thefts Concept. That was what I was expecting when I offered that thing to you. So I'm not going to say I was surprised. Okay, steal our opponent's things is the thing. But you got to run Mantis. Okay, we're stealing their stuff. Your stuff is now my stuff. We could run Mirage, obviously. And look at how cute she is on her moped. Stealing their stuff. Okay, obviously we want Copycat. Obviously we want Morph. Come on. White Queen. Baron Zemo. Cable, of course. We're not going to run Loki, by the way. Now, many people say Loki is the most this, but we're not going to do it. Quinjet, we'll see if we have room. We want Leader. Or Shurton, we want Leader. Probably end up doing a double dinosaur if we have space. Gladiator, I would not say counts, but we might have space, so we'll see. Poppy. None of these really want. Steal. Rogue? Steal their ongoings, of course. Take. Draw. Okay, that might be it for cards that technically fit this archetype. Scroll is interesting. I don't really want to play Scroll. Now, Scroll does fit the theme. But I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to play Scroll, is the thing. We already have White Queen of the deck, and she's looking hot as fuck. What if we just finish this with like Devil Dinosaur? Right, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that give us their cards. Devil Dinosaur is probably just damn good. Green and Hobgoblin is giving them stuff. We want to take their stuff is the thing.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
We just see if there's anything else that would make a lot of sense for what we're trying to do here. Obviously, we might want Mockingbird. I already have Mantis in the deck. Take their board space. Now that is a good point, but we have to give them something to take something. So in my honest opinion, that's an even trade. Absman's interesting. Grandmaster's kind of interesting. Daredevil take their information. There's something about that. Gladiator kind of takes their stuff. I don't know if I would consider it taking their stuff, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, Silver Samurai or Black Bolt kind of fit the idea. When in doubt, Jeff it out. I mean, we could just throw a good card in. There's no doubt about that. We've pretty much used everything that can steal stuff. The only one that really, like, is, in my opinion, a true steal would be Scroll. But I really don't think... I think the deck would be really bad if we had Scroll in it. Is the main problem there? You can obviously think about adding, like, Mystique. Yeah, Grandmaster's not a bad idea. Neither is Absman. These are for certain. Yeah, let's go Gladiator. Gladiator's close enough that it makes sense. Okay, all their stuff is mine is the thing. Let's see here, steal. Take. Mine. Me. Random. Okay. In with one of these. All right, I think we're sitting pretty. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you all so much for being here bright and early. I know this is not my normal time. I'm normally the person that you watch the YouTube video of when these new cards come up, and I'm playing the dang cards when the new card comes out. It's very exciting. Hope that you have a good time. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to like the stream if you're on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow if you're not already. I would really appreciate that. Early Wednesday. It's definitely Tuesday, but very close, Chocolate Rain. Maybe next time. Need Valier. Alright. I would like... Yeah. Whoa! It's basically Nocturne! $1-7 Bob? Must be my dang birthday. I guess we're giving them information by doing this, but that's fine. Hydra Bob! But your Hydra Bob isn't 1-7 though, you piece. Also glad Quinjet here. Quinjet isn't really doing anything right now, though, because Hydro Bob can't get discounted. Let's just play White Queen. I like Dinosaur Middle. You think Black Widow is worth 6k tokens? White Widow? Potentially. Wait, we can snap Hydro Bob into middle. Maybe. It's not a pure thing. We can't fill right and play Bob. I guess we can with Baron Zemo. But their Hydro Bob can move too. But theirs is a 50-50. Yeah, whatever.
Opponent snapped.
All right, so 50-50, who wins? 50-50, big 50-50 here, folks. No! I won the 50-50. I got you. I won a 50-50. Fuck you, dude. Loser. Those people will they'll never cease to amaze me. I flipped the coin and won. Can you imagine being that person? Jesus, dude. What a crazy life you must live. We just play Mantis on one. We don't really care if it hits or not. Oh my gosh! We got a freaking martyr! Oh, we'll pop this. We know this is real Mysterio. 100% chance this is real Mysterio. It's good intel. Thanks for being a good voice actor. Thank you. Try my best. We should get a same time fill on Raft. Most likely. Unless they have 3 ones. 3 ones would be crazy here. What if they kill the real one to trick you? I do think about that sometimes, how absolutely insane that would be. A wasp? Not for me. Web pool? It's really good. We just need the raft. Probably lose, right? Sag timing, unfortunately. So we're always losing right. They can even move the Jeff if they want. I'm gonna have to play middle anyway. Drag dump, huh? They only have one card left. They almost certainly win here. Yeah. We needed them to, like, basically get 0. We needed them to basically hit a 0 there. Probably wasn't going to happen. Yeah, Copycat removes the ability. Always Infinite? I mean, their deck is built to get Infinite. Like, it's not like a random one, you know? Does Copycat still work? No, because it says draw, I would imagine. When you draw this, so because you never draw it, it would just be a 3/5. Reason I chose Mantis, because she steals our opponent's stuff. Which is the theme of the deck. No Deadpool's Diner? Does it look like I'm playing Deadpool's Diner? If so, I believe you've answered your own question. Now, your question might be, why aren't you playing Deadpool's Diner? Which is a real question. You're saying, why aren't I playing Deadpool's Diner? I'm not interested in it really at all. I don't think it's... I don't know. I feel nothing towards Deadpool's Diner. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I feel literally nothing towards Deadpool's Diner. It doesn't seem interesting to me. I think we'll just use the Baron Zemo left. Still gonna need to win Baxter. Maybe it wasn't as important. Actually kind of stuck in a weird spot here, unfortunately. We also have a bit of a problem because they can probably morph. Thank you for showing up. They probably have like broods to play left. What is Deadpool's Diner? It's just, it's like Snap, but like there's a million cubes. And you just keep doubling everything. I don't know, it's very confusing. Really? I kind of feel like I should play under the assumption that they are going to win right. Or I win left. I feel like they have Absman. So maybe I can move this Forge. But we have to win right. It's a non-negotiable. What if we did like this? Okay, we made the right call. We still lose the Surfer, right? Oh, nice! Cool. Very good play there. Thank you, Morph. I think they were definitely not expecting me to move the double dinosaur. I think they thought it was win Baxter or lose the game. Oh, Cable took their surfer. That's a very good point. You can tell how much I play Cable. I do be thieving. It's in my blood. All right, Nebula. 3-power Nebula on 1 piece. I see what kind of game we're playing. Give me your cards. Eliath? You scoundrel. A wave. Should have known that was going to happen is the thing. I kind of want to rip this Eliath. Genius.
Oh, snap.
Goddamn genius, chat. Sandy Man, I see. I know you don't have access to Nomura. I could if I wanted to. But fairly certain we just win with this. Let me try and think of any way that this would lose. And I cannot, so.
We are the future. We are the future.
There you go, leader. That is my boy.
Victory.
Ooh, that was a nice one, man. Don't play Sandman Ramp against me. Just simply don't play Sandman Ramp against me. You'll do better that way. What's White Queen doing here? Stealing their stuff. Hope that helps. Every card in the deck other than Double Dinosaur and I guess Quinjet steals our opponent's stuff in some way or another. Is it an optimal deck? Absolutely not. Is it going to be fun as hell? That's why you're here, baby. It will steal your girl. Okay, we know they're a Darkhawk deck. Raj is just so much better than Cable. Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Bubs is pay to play, is it? That's not true, right? Now, do I have any interest in it? No, but I'm like 90% sure it's not pay to play. What do you mean by 100% true? Can you explain how it's pay to play? Because if it is, then I'm. Oh, you have to wait to play? Okay. So it's not pay to play, it's pay to play unlimitedly. Like Conquest. I guess Conquest has the Proving Grounds. That is not pay to play. Go around throwing words around, man. They're not going to mean anything anymore.
I am Iron Man.
They probably play their Darkhawk out. But maybe we can steal it. Six Sage.
I am Iron Man.
Thank you for not snapping, opponent. We appreciate you. The new time mode is time gated. The cost gold to skip, not cool. I mean, I also wish they just gave us all our rewards for free. Now, if it said that it was going to be 1 hour and it's not 8 hours, that sucks.
Escaped.
I don't know anything about Diner. I don't even think the game mode would be fun if you could just bet 100% of your bubs every time and they would just randomly fully refresh, right? Like, would that even make the mode interesting at all? Because then wouldn't everyone just full bet every single time forever and make it even less fun? Now, mind you, I already don't think it's... What is with all these angels? Can we talk about all these angels for a second? Now, I don't have an informed opinion about it yet, to be very fair. Even I'm a change. I'll give you +2 on that one. They are going to be very confused when a card pops and they don't get an angel out. Or when they Killmonger my Mantis and I get a Copycat, that'll be kind of lit. You bet and they bet, you gotta wait 8 hours. Yeah, it sounds, I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't really have any interest in playing the game mode. I certainly mentioned this, like, right at the top of the stream. It doesn't seem interesting or cool to me. I think coming in and calling it pay to play is also, kind of silly. Okay, we have to expect a skillmonger, so we need to keep this Copycat in hand. I don't know what the hell I do then. Maybe like Mirage Quinjet. This is Venom, by the way, chat.
What a game!
Scoot. Can't beat Noel left is the problem. Oh yeah, we can. What am I talking about? Am I stupid?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Alright, we definitely lose this. Everyone just snaps the max. It certainly, it sounds like a dumb game mode. This is why whenever, oh, chat, I have the weed number. Smoke him if you got him. Weed. Copycat says when you draw this, copy the text. So I just stole their Okoye, and now my copycat is Okoye. It's not the sex number. Rude. What the heck, man? You can't just move my Quinja? You did the autofill deck for Copycat and it sucks? Why would you think that the... Stop moving my Quinjet! Why would you think that the autofill version, when autofill is meant to use data from player data to build you a good deck, is going to be good 1 minute after the card comes out? What's the thought process there? A leech, I see. Hey guys, I'm here. It's all good. Hey everyone, it's all good, baby. Real Manimals here. And they say you can't beat Arisham, chat. And they say you can't beat Arisham, baby. That's why you don't go to the autofill. You type in your YouTube account, Binks_plays, new card name, and then you patiently wait for me to make the next deck. It's a little tidbit of knowledge for you there. Or just watch live. Well, this is probably the only time in a while that you're going to be able to see me live with a new card. Unless there's another reason that I do it. I streamed right when Arisham released. I actually don't remember. No, I made a video right when Arisham released. But I think it was our first stream back after I moved too. Yeah, we're getting wasted on oolong tea today, baby. Gladiator's underrated. 3/8 are good, man. 3/8 are pretty damn good in this game. You know what else is underrated? Morph, baby! Because then you can get a 6-cost card in Big House. Yo, it's my favorite 6-cost card, Coal Obsidian. You have a stream schedule? Yeah, it's usually 9 p.m. Sunday through Wednesday, and then 3 p.m. Thursday. But it's subject to change, depending on if I feel like it. Snap me. Their deck probably wants Ghost Rider. I don't know why the hell it's in their deck, but they probably want it. Two-cost Scar? It's hella? You have to tell me if you're hella, you're legally obligated to do so. Black Knight? Why do they have Luke Cage? don't want to play Gladiator, I don't think. Should I rogue this? Luke Cage for Ajax? What? Doesn't make any dang sense to me. It might be for, like, defending Black Knight from Shadow King or something crazy like that, but... They have a 4-cost Cole, so this should just win left. Almost always. They can't, like, kill this and do something. This should just win. Ah! God damn. I should have rogued this. Would have won. We found out why they have the Luke Cage, by the way. They have the Luke Cage for U.S. Agent. I probably could have deduced that. How does Copycat work against Erisham? When you draw it, it steals the bottom card of the opponent's deck. Nice. It's like a better Nocturne. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're going to get out of a mode like Deadpool's Diner. Like, I just think it's a terrible... I don't know. It just seems like such a nothing burger to me. So basically what you're going to get... Is this a Thanos deck? This is a Thanos deck, right? Are you gonna hit on Copycat yet? I mean, like, they're all fine. Copycat does a lot of things in one card. It can get you a good ability. It gives you information on a card your opponent won't draw that's secret and only towards you, like you do when you play Cable, but you don't have to pay the cost of playing Cable. I think they're gonna play Coal Obsidian middle. Wait, no, I stole their Coal Obsidian. Oh, we did not play Diner. We're probably not going to play today. I don't really have any interest in it. Maybe we'll play after we get the YouTube video content done. They're going for it. Ah, not really. So they're committing to Nexus. Is main deck Punisher? Would be the best hits? I mean, any good effect. I mean, like, Double Dinosaur, like, any decent card, like, Ant-Man would be totally fine. Pretty much any card is, like, almost always decent unless it's, like, a strictly negative effect. We're gonna play the Morph, I think. This is gonna kind of suck if, they have Sean. But this Morph just simply always wins. Time Stone doesn't have an ongoing, right? You get Blarful or Punisher, both of which are really good rogue hits.
Victory.
Why not Hulk? Because I believe that these would be better. And I think that we lose to Shang-Chi unless we do this. And we sometimes don't lose to Shang-Chi if we don't. What you'll learn if you play Snap for longer is that, like, just playing the most power on your turn isn't always the best way to victory. An important thing to learn. Yeah, it should probably just be great in Surfer. A Hulk instead of Dino? That's a good question. Thank you for clarifying. So sorry to sound lectury. Why Hulk instead of Dino? I don't really know. Maybe Hulk was just better because it's better against things like Rogue and stuff like that. Hulk might have just been a better play for sure, for certain. What you got in that deck, boy? What you got in that deck there? Loggers.
Are ye worthy?
Okay. We will lose the Wong, but that's fine. Pink hand wavings in chat if you would like. You're so inclined to hit me with the pink hand waving there. What are they playing on 4? How to decide the right turn to leader. Pink hand waving, of course. Almost went Echo Blind there. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't. Anything we top deck, we can play with leader, which is nice. If they play Odin, we get 2 Odins. So they get +6, they get to 18. We beat that, which is cool. And this should win right if they just try and YOLO Odin. The only thing we'll lose to if they top deck their Beta Ray Bill. Can we mitigate that at all? No, because they can play it left. No, they can't play it left. This is a little funky. You just have to hope they don't draw the thingy. Oh, we're gonna lose to the thing. Fine.
Victory.
They have hammer since Baron's still at Jeff. Baron got played first. Good deductive reasoning, though. Just missed the timing from an earlier turn. I considered that as well, but... Dong! Bing stong, bing stong. That's my damn it, it's good. It's been short. I ended stream like 12 hours ago last stream. For people like you that can't afford to buy things in game, you appreciate all the free stuff in Deadpool's Diner. Actually, it's free to play and you should be mad. Or actually, it's pay to win and you should be mad about it. Don't let the man fool you. You should be up in arms and asking why Second Dinner hates you. Okay, might be good. We're gonna run into some space issues. They are a Thanos deck? Right? They're a Thanos deck? I think. We should snap that. They haven't played any cards. I'm pretty sure they're a Thanos deck and they haven't drawn any stones.
Victory.
Watching yesterday's VOD, you said something about pot pies, that you shouldn't have peas in them. I thought you were about to drop a weird OTs. What the? What? Ah, pot pies, no E's. Ot eyes. I thought you were trying to ligma me. Well, once we get the YouTube content, chat, we'll bet all of our bubs in Deadpool's Diner and then lose them all, and then everyone can stop asking. Popeyes work with peas and mixed veggies? Nothing works with peas, is kind of the main issue with what you just said.
Breaking news.
Snap.
Peas are good. Alright, bruv. Some frickin' green peas with gravy, mate. People make me sick.
Hey, you found a rook.
Fucking disgust me. American Sotu meat pies, they're very rare. We kind of call them pot pies. These are good at the only thing you've had is dirt. Here's the thing. I will say I'm being jokey about it. Everyone can like whatever they like. I think it's chill. And now, do I hate peas? Absolutely. I think they're vile. But you can like peas, man. World's your dang oyster. They're gonna play either Darkhawk or Ironheart or Iron Man this turn, guaranteed, and then we steal it with Rogue and win. Is the game plan. Can't believe they nerf Viper so you can't send over to Destroyer. So true. Here's the thing. I actually, when I don't like things, I don't try and take the stance of you're dumb for liking them. I do try and take the stance of I wish I liked them and you are lucky to like them. Except for peas.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some quick maths here. So, if they play 2 cards, their Thana will be at 10, they will be at 15 total power. Which means that Rogue Kitty should win here, and then this should win here.
I am Iron Man.
They are Iron Man, by the way. Yoink!
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I try and do. Now, but I will say peas are the only one I do jokingly shit on because I like peas are like probably the only food I truly find vile. And they're very commonplace in a lot of stuff. So peas are the only ones I will kind of joke about that. But I do want to say, if other people don't like things that you should like, your first instinct shouldn't be you're wrong and stupid for liking that thing. Your instinct should be to be jealous of them because you wish that you liked it. If you have that mindset, it actually helps with a lot of things in life, I feel. You disagree? I guess maybe jealous is the wrong word. I just dislike all peas, I think. There's like a chemical in peas that just, it tastes like old urine to me. You just keep hating? Ah, that's fair. Some people do like hating. Now is me even saying that being a hater in the way that you're a hater in many ways? Cable into cable? What the heck? What you got in that hand, buddy? You like well done steaks, you should be kicked in the mouth? Probably not, but you know, just, you can. It's just like your opinion, man. Or maybe you should be kicked in the mouth. That's a good point. I know, I'm getting freaking robbed over here. It's highway robbery. What kind of person would we be, chat? What, mashed peas? Hey, I hear you don't like potatoes. What about potatoes that are pushed together in a fork? Are those, do you like those? Oh, of course I don't like mashed peas. What are you talking? What kind of question is that?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Why would I not like peas, but like peas squished together with a fork? What are you talking about? Is mashed peas a thing? Yo, I feel British, mate. Okay, we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see the ad, you can pay $5. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle over. Make sure to use your Prime sub. It could be on me, it could be on anyone. Just make sure to do it so Jeff Bezos doesn't steal your dang soup. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Cream spinach is good. I bet if you didn't like spinach, you probably wouldn't like cream spinach. Now, if you just don't like spinach because you're like a picky boy and you don't like greens, but you will like them when it's a bunch of butter and cream added to it. Let's play Bandle. Everyone's favorite day. It's Bandle time. This is difficulty medium 2013. YouTube views 576. Get your predictions in now. 576 million, by the way. These are great if you're hungry, you want 60 of something, or a very small amount of rice. Oh, I have to close chat. Oh, this is the... Sweet Home? Sweet Home? My sweet home. No. Ah, ooh, the Cowboys. Lately, I've been making the rounds. I'm making my way to the is it Gambling Man? Rambling Man?
Everybody's a Binks fan.
I will be your rambling man. Something like that. Something man. And then lately. Is it called Lately? God damn, this is gonna be so annoying. I know this song. I know the song. This is gonna get me so mad. Something sign. We're gonna get this one. Everyone shut the hell up. It's gonna take a while. I just have to remember what the lyrics are. All I know is like it's like random. Is it like right hand man? I have no idea who the band is, which is another really big problem. Is this? It's not. No, it's not Milky Chance, right? It's not Stolen Dance. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. 'Cause it's so nice when you can get it with just the bass line. But I just don't know the hell. I don't know the name of the song or the artist. We're gonna have to pay out the doubters. Strong, unpredictable current? Wave? It's a strong, unpredictable current. Riptide! 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 That's the word. That's one of the words I was trying to figure out. Alright, pay out the doubters, but we'll count that one as a... We'll count that one as a as a win for Binks in our hearts, but for the doubters, that's a win in your pockets. How does he get the tune so right but the lyrics so specifically wrong? It's just how my brain works. Like legitimately, I've always been like that. I've 100% of my life always just been like that. My mind, like there's so many songs where I'll just listen to them and I'll start listening to lyrics. I think it's because like when I listen to songs, I care so much more about the melodies and like what actually happens in the song, rather than like what the words actually say. If that makes sense. But I've like it's literally my whole life I've been like that. And my mind just like makes up a jumble of random fucking lyrics that don't make any actual sense. I kind of want to be cabling in this matchup, I think. Because their small cards in hand won't be that good for me, but stealing a very key card is probably better. That looks good. Every song has like a million versions of me? Yeah. Yeah, does anyone know the actual lyrics? Any sick copycat clips hit? Not really. The card is just like a strong card. It's not really a highlight card, I feel. That's pretty good. Take you away to the dark side. I want to be your backdoor man.
Enough said,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. We're pretty much saying the same thing. Give me a knoll, please. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I was pretty close. I got some of those words. This deck is meant for copying at the end of the day, so you can copy away. Knoll me. Thank you. All right, we want our Mantis or X-23 not to land left. Okay, nice. I mean, now the only question is, where do they null? I think we can cover our bases two ways. We can go here and here. And if they try and just counter null, we can beat them. And then if they null middle, we win. We have priority is the thing. Why did I not think I had priority there? What happened in my mind that made me think that we didn't have priority, or that we had priority? My mind was so sure that as long as the X-23 didn't land left, we would not have priority. What was going on? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. But like literally in my mind, we had priority there. So really it should count like that? A concussion? Maybe. I had a few concussions in my day. I do have a problem with that sometimes where I will, in my mind, decide if something happens on the turn that I will win priority, and then I'll forget to check it when the turn's actually happening. Just, I tell you what, chat, not a good way to win games. I promise you that. Okay, we hope they don't play the demon this turn, so we can steal it. It is kind of like that Shuri Shang-Chi play. Okay. Now we know they have Titania Demon. Okay, we can morph Titania next turn to fill. They could have 3 1s though, because we know they have at least Titania Demon. They could potentially fill this turn. You don't know how the bub ramp works? If you start with 180 or 240, we need 15 million. You just keep doubling it, is the thing.
Opponent snapped.
Well, we'll chill. And if they play Titania one-drop Demon, right? Then, like, we can just take the Titania later and win there. But if it's Kitty, I guess we're in some trouble. Maybe they have Falcon. It is Kitty. Wow, they popped a Titanium instead of Kitty. That's silly to me. Nice. It's Buffar Knoll, I guess? Maybe try and get him to play middle? They do not play middle. Buffar Knoll, he says. Still winnable. Every game you've done so far, opponent's doubled. Well, I mean, eventually you'll just get it then, right? Because then you'll eventually just get on a doubling spurt. 80 is only how many doublings away from 15 million? Can't be that many.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, we buffed our Knoll. You lost all your bubs and you have to wait an hour to play? Hey man, if you gamble, you lose, dude. I do agree that the game mode sounds like it sucks. Yeah, you only have to win 16 times, doubling 4 times every time to win. Not that hard. It's just like winning 3 Infinity Conquests in a row, kind of. Cassandra Nova being the token chump eventually? I don't know. But you should be able to earn Cassandra Nova. If you just play like once every 8 hours. I do not think that that's going to be a bad thing. But I guess people are saying yes, you will. I'm good, Iceman. Thank you for asking. So there's a plan B. I don't think you should be worried about a plan B. I think it'll probably be a mode that'll be very annoying. But then once you win a couple games in a row, you'll have so many bubs that you'll be Bing chillin'. It's a pretty good one. She's in Caches July 30th? That's incorrect. There's no Cassandra in Caches next week. You're probably using data mine information. That's my guess.
Oh, snap. Victory.
When does Cassandra actually come out? You could get her right now. But you have to win a lot of bubs diner. That's what the wiki says? Yeah, it's data mines. None of that is official. Blitzkrieg. You understand why people are moaning? Well, I mean, a game like Snap, right? You kind of want all the stuff immediately because it's just a very, you know, zoomer coded game in many ways. Instant gratification and all that. Now, I do think their game mode sounds dumb as hell. And I've said that from the very moment they introduced it. It didn't seem interesting at all. But most things, finding enjoyment in things, most of it comes from or appreciating things, a lot of it comes from a mentality shift. Like, while the game mode might suck, it is free stuff. And we love free stuff here. Yes, we do, folks. Nice. 3/5 draw a card. Pretty good. Are you playing it yet? No, I haven't really. I mean, I guess now that I know that you have to go all in or whatever, you should probably go all in and then figure it out later. I'll probably do that soon, I guess. I'll probably do that once I get my... Basically, I want to get YouTube content for about another half hour. Maybe get like 3 or 4 more good games. And then I'll test it out for a little bit, and then we're switching to Rivals at 5. But I have to get my editor content, and I want to get it as soon as possible, so the video can come out as soon as possible. It's a nice one to have. It'd be great on Tarnax.
Oh, snap.
Mr. Steal Your Card. It's cool and fun, but it implements a stamina system, which Snap has avoided at this point. Yeah. Not bad. Now, it does suck we never got to use Copycat. In before Destroyer, by the way.
Doom rules all.
Spooky scary. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Get your ass whooped. Oh. GG's Blitzkrieg. You peace. You'll just like to... Well, no, I mean, I think there's valid complaints, right? I think there's very valid complaints about Deadpool's Diner. One, it's just snap, but the snapping mechanic is kind of like obfuscated and ridiculous. Which sucks because it's just it doesn't, like, the whole point of Snap is to have the cool snapping system, and this just kind of let's go Copycat. I can understand feeling like Feeling like this is not a cool or interesting new event, and we haven't had a new game mode since Conquest, which came out a year plus ago. I think that's a very valid complaint, personally. I don't think calling it pay to win is valid. I don't personally think that that's a fair complaint. Personally, you can obviously say whatever you want, but I think calling it play to win is like almost comical. Or pay to win. It's 2 weeks and you get free stuff. What's the complaint about? I mean, just probably like the things that I just mentioned, mostly. Yeah, we have to run here. Now, on the flip side, for people who complain about the monetization of the game, this is a great additional mode. Because there's a whole week where you don't have to do spotlight caches. You can earn a card for free, which is very rare in Marvel Snap. Outside of like Collection 3. Like you can directly earn a card without having to spend any resources or credits. That's very rare. So that's a very good positive for it. Now, I've been very outspoken that I have no interest in playing the game except for getting the Cassandra Nova card. Because it doesn't seem interesting or fun. And I think that there is a valid complaint that if you're just adding tedium to a game, or a game that, or something that feels like tedium to a lot of players, even if you're getting free stuff, it's like, I feel like I'm doing this as a job instead of like doing it, if that makes sense. You had to spend 4 keys on Copycat and Cold Obsidian. I mean, if you're aiming for 2 cards, you're pretty much always going to spend 4 keys. Or 50% of the time you will. What do you got? Oh, they just got a regular Baron Zemo. That's funny. They can't play it this turn. They just got like a base Baron Zemo. You know your conspiracy post, but the new card has cost you 4 keys all but twice since last November. That's just not true. It's just, I mean, you're just lying. You're actually not. I mean, you are though. If you're saying that in 32 attempts, as last November was 8 months ago, it has cost you 4 keys every single one of those attempts except for one. You're just lying. You swear? Well, I don't believe you. Sadly, it sounds like it runs into the same issue as Conquest. You actually have to play it. Yeah, I can feel that. We'll go Dinosaur left. We do have a free Mystique, which is really nice. Maybe Snap? I don't know why they have Mystique in their deck.
Snap.
Got very lucky and got Ajax and BRB in the last 2. I mean, BRB isn't that good, right? Ajax is pretty solid. But like, they're a Mystique deck and we have Rogue. I feel like we're just in a great spot. Maybe we should snap before playing our 3-cost Sarah. Enjoy your Mantis. There's some weird problems here. Leader could win. Don't screw me. Ah! Dang it! We just won with leader middle. You like this deck? I'm glad you like it, Bad Rainbow. Anton Demon 29 enjoyer? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this is great. They have a big old hand. Look at me. I am the Airship deck now. Look at me.
Victory.
You fool.
Scanning for real threats.
Any plans to play chain together with anyone? Nope. Yeah, Red Guardian's not a good comparison to Copycat at all. Oh my gosh, it's TLSG, friend of the show. Chat, what if Copycat copies a copycat? First time in a Deadpool's 9-er, you run in a safety plane? Knowing they don't have any bigger cards is really good. They could have other 3-drops that are good, but like knowing that we pretty much have a really good got it, Luke's Bar. Got a Shadow King.
Victory.
GG's TLSG. Yo, Nightcaps, thank you so much for the sub. I feel like I missed a bunch of subs today, so I'm sorry. M. Dobie, thank you so much for the prime. And a bunch of ones and eyes. Z, thank you for the 9 months. I never know how to say your name. It always confuses and scares me. Phil Extrell, thank you so much for the prime. And Nightcaps, again, thank you so much. You get Loki and you get Copycat, she's just a blank. I mean, it's the same as if you generate her randomly, right? Pretty specifically says when you draw it. Definitely the way that it's meant to work. But I mean, a 3-5 is a 3-5. Better than Cyclops. How gets Nico shouldn't play spells. That's very interesting. Don't screw me.
Enough said, bub.
This literally always wins. Gritty on the grid. We lose if they can pop the Wolverine and have it go right, but I'm not playing around that. Thoughts on Diner Event? Free rewards good. Kind of a nothing burger though. Alright, they're going for the 1 and 3. Oh no, they just lost a pass, I guess.
Victory.
GG's. Yeah, we were never going to do anything that shrunk our Deadpool there. Or our Devil Dinosaur. We're going to keep that really healthy. But yeah, Deadpool Diner, it just doesn't seem interesting or fun in my opinion. It seems kind of whatever. But free stuff is always good. I will say Copycats felt very unimpactful. Is my initial vibe of the card so far. Squirrel Girl Angela deck. Or Scorpion Angela deck. That is weird. That is weird, I tell you what. Maybe we can sneak an Ajax with this morph at the right time. It's really good we didn't play that right. We would have gotten fulfilled. Thank you for a reason to play the latest Mantis variant. I mean, Mantis would not be in the deck. They're gonna Viper that. It's kind of sick. Okay, they're gonna Viper right. Maybe just Dino. Just hope this morph hits something big, I guess. I don't know. We don't really have a great thing we're going for here, if I'm being honest with you. We do kill off the Green Goblin, which could help if they're just trying to tick us up a little bit, but... And we get rid of the Monster Metropolis, which will probably flip off the dinosaur. I don't know. We're on a bit of the hope and pray vibe right now. But that works sometimes, is the thing. We're losing 4 right, but gaining... We're losing 7 right, but gaining 2. No, we lose to Titania! No, we don't! Yes! Copycat, you've done it again, you absolute queen! Oh my gosh, dude. Just flip-flop, everything's going all over the place. Take those. Alright, Chad, I think we have enough for a video. Let me double check. Y'all might get to do that. We haven't done this since the Binksathon. Y'all gonna see a live Binks video intro. Oh yeah, we have enough. Y'all get to see a live Binks video intro. Something that you might not have seen before if you weren't around. 9 months ago when we did the Binksathon, when I was streaming for 12 hours a day every day. Once a day, we would do a live Binks intro. Which might not sound that cool for you. However, the coolest part about doing the live Binks video intro is that we get to gamba on if I could do it in one take or not. Which people tend to very much so like. So if you watch my videos, you might think I do editing in the opening. Nayeth, I would say about 6 out of 10 times, I one take Jake the intros. I do need to mute my follower notifications for a second. So I'll let you discuss in chat if you think I could do it. We're going to do a prediction. You have 2 minutes while I get this set up. You can discuss if you'd like. I will unmute them right after. Don't you worry your sweet little beautiful heads. I've not logged into Streamlabs in so long. That's really funny. Okay, followers are turned off. Music's turning off. You might have noticed I haven't rehearsed anything. We just gotta do these things on the fly. And you might wonder why everything sounds so improvisational whenever I do these. You're looking at why? It's because this is how I do everything in my life. For better or for worse. For better or for worse. So I'll get it going because we still have 40 seconds on the vote here. But we're going to try and one take Jake this intro. Talking about the brand new card Copycat. Felt like they're scripted. I bet you do. I was actually having a talk with some of my friends about public speaking, and like, I've always just like, no, this isn't, I didn't drink this whole bottle of oolong. It probably started about right here. Or it's a piss bottle. You really could be whatever you want it to be. The world's your oyster. All right, chat, best of luck to you. And we'll impress you with how good we are at one take jaking here. We'll move this. It does look like a piss bottle. Now you got me scared. Hey all, Binks here. Some cards fit really directly into certain archetypes and other ones are just very, very powerful. And that's where I think the brand new card Copycat falls in. Copycat is a 3 energy, 5 power card that says when you draw this, steal the text from the bottom card of your opponent's deck. So when it adds into your hand, you'll see an animation. You will now know the bottom card of your opponent's deck, pretty much knowing that they won't draw it. And you'll also steal the ability, so you can get a very powerful ability towards their archetype. The deck that we chose to use it in is a deck that I've tried similar versions of before called Your Stuff Is Mine. Basically, this is a thief deck where you're trying to just take everything that our opponent is doing and do it for ourselves. So we have the very not often used Mantis that can steal a card in a lane. We have Mirage, Cable, Morph to steal a card in their hand, Rogue to steal their ongoings. We have Baron Zemo to take a card from their deck, Gladiator to steal a card and then punch it in the face. We have the White Queen to steal a card from their hand, Leader to steal a card they play, and Copycat to steal their abilities. To round out the deck, we have Quinjet and Devil Dinosaur to just kind of fit the archetype of adding cards to your opponent's hand. Overall thoughts on Copycat after about an hour and a half of playing it. I think it's just a very powerful card and can fit into just about any deck. What you're going to have to see over the long term, is this better than either Nocturne or Red Guardian? Because the 3-drop slot already has 2 cards that are just universally very powerful. And so we're just going to kind of see over time. But if you're looking for a deck that can just take your opponent's stuff and have a wonderful time, this deck is for you. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. And catch you live at twitch.tv/Banks_plays. Enjoy. Boom! Get destroyed, doubters! Bye, 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 bye. It is always funny because I feel like people don't know that I do that for the intros every time. I feel like people think that I mean, I think a lot of YouTubers do script out their intros, but it's just kind of become like a science over time, man. 99% nailed it, said add cards to your opponent's hand. Yeah, I mean, if you've watched my videos for a long time, I do that a lot, so it's cool. Okay, let me reach out to my editor. Tell him it's all good. And then we'll get to play. We can play whatever we want now. We already have the video set up for today, so we can mess around. If you want to do in chat, let me know in chat if there's... Here, I'll get the game started again before I do that. Sorry. If you want to suggest some ways to play or something like that in chat, we can look at it. I kind of want to play curvature, so we'll probably do that. If you have any suggestions for what we want to see played, let me know. I mean, we could play it in RSM, but like, I don't know, what's the point, right? %, nailed it, said add cards to your opponent. dun, dun, dun. Alrighty then. I kind of want to play a curvature deck. You don't know what I mean by a curve? I kind of want to do like an Ajax hazmat version. I'll show you what I mean. So my curvature decks are generally like, you kind of play two big cards, like Magento, and I think Red Hulk is still pretty good on the top end. Play some middle level cards. I think I want to do Blink and Ajax. And you want to do fours that are pretty good at going back into your hand. Like Gwenpool might actually be pretty good for it. I've wanted to use Gwenpool in these decks too. Use Gwenpool Jubilee. Want to get just some generally powerful 3 costs. So we can go Nocturne Copycat. Some generally just powerful 2 costs. Like White Widow is a great one. Usually want to do like 3 2 costs. So we will go. Oh, you need Hazmat. That's the thing. Hazmat. White Widow. Oh, you want to do Quake? KM Best loved Quake in this deck. And then just do a good 1 cost. Probably Nebula. So the goal of this deck is just to kind of play things somewhat sequentially in order, and then try and land a Blink on turn 5 and kind of crush it. It's a nice day for a White Widow. We'll try this. I think this could be good. The Ajax Hazmat stuff might be incorrect, but I kind of wanted to try it. Having like a 2-card package that's pretty simple to play out, and a deck that wants to kind of play 1 card per turn feels pretty damn good. Escape from Ever After? It's like Paper Mario. You know, I tried to play the bug Paper Mario game and I didn't love it. Thought it was cool, but yo, thank you, dude guy, bro. Try this deck. Should be fun. Someone just copycatted your Shang-Chi and blew you up. Should have played around it. Looks like you have a certain script in your head nailed after doing it so many times. Yeah, it's I mean, I have been making videos like that for like 26 months straight at this time. Rip to juggling, lol. People are so annoying, dude. It's unbelievable. I literally told you I turned off all notification sounds. Someone 4 minutes ago does the juggle thing. And then someone says rip to juggling 4 minutes later. Like, people like you are the reasons why I want to, like, every day I think about just taking stuff like that away. And I don't want to because people enjoy it and are cool about it. And now I'm not going to juggle. And I'm just going to, maybe I'll just take it off right now. I'll probably just take it off right now. That'll just solve the issue. Like, Russian goddamn kindergartners, man. What's up, J-Mac? How'd you like the new mode? I haven't played. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to play the new mode. That's true.
Snap.
Okay, that's a big red hole. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to take it away. I just wanted them to feel bad. They have freaking Luke Cage in their deck? What a cheater! No problem, 128 Hood Mario. You're cool. Thank you for being patient. No, see the Chunky Monkey, you're incorrect. 128 Hood Mario said, I redeem Juggle Binks if you have the time, which is a very kind and very nice thing to say that I missed. And then you said rip to juggling law. You're the reason people can't have nice things, man. Is it not that big of a deal and I'm overblowing it? Probably. I'm not going to pretend like that's not the truth. But it does get annoying. And it's the reason why I don't like to do stuff like that. But thank you for apologizing. Hi, Frost Steel, you're banned. Please move the Wong. Thank you. You know, in a crazy way, this being turned off is maybe better. Should still win middle. Nah, they could have Odin, right? Yeah, they're gonna play Odin. Surely this deck would run Odin. I can't play another Copycat though, which is kind of based.
Escaped.
Jubilee pulls Copycat, she does nothing? Jubilee pulls Copycat, she does nothing. Are you talking about what just happened? That was because they copycatted my Jubilee. So they took the abilities away for it. If it would have been a normal Jubilee, it would have worked. I don't know, like, or is there a bug with Copycat Jubilee? Oh, Jubilee pulls Copycat? Oh, of course. Of course it doesn't. It's still a 3-5, which is nice. Try and steal one of their cards, I guess. Except not, because we don't have priority yet again. Concerns, Jubilee or Gwenpool. I like Jubilee, actually. We have a very heavy amount of cards left in the deck. I'm actually kind of willing to snap. Magento can kind of mess them up. We have good top end stuff. Jubilee gets to Ajax. We can do a big hazmat play later on. Hello. Shang-Chi will be an issue, but we'll just have to play around getting Shang-Chi'd. I hope they play middle here. It's not just Kitty. And then what we can do is we can like move Nocturne and Hazmat. We're not gonna be losing middle. That sucks. Could still dodge Shang-Chi. With Nocturne left, but... Does Nocturne middle, Magenta right win? It should. Wait, what am I doing? I mean, it's like tempting, but it doesn't really do much. Pulls this over for 4, and we just lose here, so we have to go right. But the Nocturne stops the Shang-Chi, which is very valuable. I think stopping Shang-Chi mid is very important. Now, they might just beat us on total power middle. Very, very possible. But losing the Gwenpool is pretty huge. Then they have to beat, what, 7 points? Yeah, maybe this is just bad. We just kind of have to hope their goal is to Shang-Chi middle. I tell you what, it looks like that's probably their goal.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
It's not their goal.
We are the future.
Yes! I love moving cards behind Juggernaut, man.
Victory.
Fuzz Amp, it's not about how the peas are prepared. It's a chemical in the peas. Tastes like old urine to me. So it doesn't matter if you take old urine and you cook it properly, it still is going to taste like old urine. You know what I mean? Alright, chat, we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. This is going to be the last ad break until we move over to the Marvel Rivals portion of the stream, which is starting up very, very soon and is very exciting. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, consider subscribing here. If you don't want to pay, or if you don't want to see ads, just like Froststeel just did. Thank you, Froststeel. Frosty? I always think your name is Froststeel because the eye looks like an L. If you are watching on Twitch, you can pay $6, which is, or $5 with your rebate, which with an asterisk. You have to find me within 5 business days in real life and have $99 change. But if you do that, I will give you $5 because it shouldn't cost $6. It should only cost $5. You can also check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime slider over. And yeah, make sure you use your Prime sub. Otherwise, Jeff Bezos will take your soup. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Let's split a card. We have a nice Jubilee split. Always green, man. We'll do another Jubilee split. We'll get a perfect one.
Infinity.
Yeah, I only carry $100 bills on me, so you have to bring $99 of change to be able to break the 100 that I give you. But if you do that, then I will give you your dollar back because you shouldn't have to pay $6. That's just me though. You don't have to try and cancel me. It's just me. Bring $99 worth of nickels. It's like 2,000 nickels, dude. I don't think you can carry that. What we get? This is the same split, I feel. No, I got the gold one. It's always green, dude. That is a win for the believers. It's always freaking green, man. I forgot I do like this one, though. Let's try Bubs. Welcome back, Ad Enjoyers. Thank you for enjoying the ads. I don't know if I have Enchantress splits.
Oh, snap.
You can find me in the club, bottles full of bubs. So true. Shouldn't be playing Quake, I don't think.
This just in.
Arishem. It's not a good card. Definitely bots in the diner. That's nice.
Opponent snapped.
I think the best thing to do if you have time is whenever you run out of bubs, go play Conquest. Why would you go play Conquest? They got my Red Hulk? That's bull cocky.
Hello! So happy!
The worst two cards I could have gotten. Arguably. This Nebula's worse than Copycat.
Snap.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? We only have 80. I mean, did we lose? That was fucking ridiculous, dude.
Oh, snap.
Taking aim. Taking aim.
Well, luckily they got 240. Good for them, I suppose. You spend gold to keep playing or run out or wait 1 hour. It's a shit system. It's tough, man. Wreck of the weed number. $3-5 Sage. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's just about the best draw an Airshim deck could have gotten. They played Infinite on turn 3. It's pretty good. I think most games, if you play Infinite on turn 3, you're probably going to win. Why didn't I just play... I guess I wanted to hold Nebula in case of Vormir, but I probably should have just played it. Now we can play again for 4 hours. Isn't it an hour? Or is it like you get like 20 bubs an hour, so you have to get to 80? So that's why it's 4 hours? Is that correct, Fishy Monster? I still don't understand the system at all. Rude! You gain an 1/8 per hour? An 1/8 of what? No, Skeleton's here. It just can't fit behind me. Yeah, I'm playing the Marvel's Rivals in an hour. Okay.
We are the future.
Thank you. Copycat doing for you, it's fine. There's a 3-9 there, that's pretty good. Why was this a 3-9? Oh, because it got the Gwenpool. Not what I would. Oh, I guess there's one more turn. Shang-Chi right still leaves us at 18 or 15. You have to have Shang-Chi and like a decent 3-power card. Move Vormir, they already popped it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think Deadpool's Diner is kind of a nothing burger. It's like whatever. You play every few hours, you'll eventually get Cassandra Nova and it'll be okay. I was not excited about the card, and I still am not excited about the mode at all. Might have a point, though, to avoid the extra power on 1-drops. So you think that I should not take 3 power left in case they play 2 1-drops left? Is what you're saying.
Victory.
Or you're saying that because they could Shang-Chi here... Well, I mean, it's going to move it either way. It's going to move like Hellas either way. If there's any real reason to move or trying to just like Hellas at all. It's a bloodstone. I don't know if this Ajax hazmat thing is worth it. I think just a better 5 and 2 is just much better. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Rude. Ba-da-dum. We have Prio, which kind of sucks, but still think we just go here. I think we're fine on snapping.
Oh, snap.
We're gonna have the biggest Ajax ever. £11 Nocturne, we can move wherever and play an enormous Ajax.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
17 power Darkhawk. It's cute. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 21.
Target locked.
21 still wins against this Thana. Does it lose the cord? Oh, Jesus.
Victory.
So Ajax is actually good after all. We got a lot of help that game, but KM Best is very adamant that just playing Hazmat Ajax in decks is pretty good. So that's why we're trying it here. No, I did just say maybe I want to get rid of it, and it is the only reason I won that game for sure. Nocturne does trigger Fist Tower. She triggers the location and then changes it. Same reason why she can't change whichever one removes abilities, and same reason she gets +2 on whatever the other one. Bullied into working. It's like the opposite of Lockjaw last night. Back, what did you miss? Nothing, man. I'm just kind of vibing. We played Bub's Diner, and our opponent got one of the sickest Erisham games I've ever seen. They played Infinite on turn 3.
This land is always changing.
Alright, goodbye.
Victory.
Why aren't I playing Deadpool's Diner? I don't know, man. Why aren't you playing... Why aren't you out playing pickleball, man? Why are you sitting around watching Twitch? Why would I pay to play a bad version of the game that I can play for free, you know?
Live from the Daily Bugle.
No. Don't want... whatever. We have Jubilee Blink. Arguably the best line of the deck. That's newer Series 5 to pick up. It's not Arishem. I have to think about that. I don't have a great answer for you. I mean, Nocturne, if you counter, is newish for sure. Okay, guaranteed Red Hulk. Cannot, there's two new cards right now. There's Cassandra Nova, which you have to play through Deadpool Steiner to get. But there's also Copycat, which you can buy.
Opponent snapped.
You're a scoundrel, by the way. Good snap by them. It is hard to show what Copycat does, but exclamation point card Copycat will give you the full breakdown.
Escaped.
Dude, Ajax's little eyes are so weird, man. Go-to chicken flavor wing? I like Parmesan garlic a lot. Parmesan garlic, spicy buffalo. No, not spicy buffalo. Spicy barbecue. Basically like barbecue sauce and buffalo mixed together is a wonderful, wonderful flavor. Not enough people give credit. Okay, we do have Quake in the deck. It's really good. 3/5 Ironheart is a pretty damn good card. I don't really want to play it right now, but I kind of feel like I have to. Feel a little silly not playing it. Like spicy wings, but not too much where it's painful. Yeah. Like spicy barbecue is just perfect because you get kind of like a sweet tang and then you get like a little heat on the end. It's one of the only smells that like makes me salivate like a damn dog. Damn, going all in with the Brood on the Nexus. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Wings are good, man. Wings are damn good. I will say, though, I am a Costco enjoyer. At Costco, you can not only get the rotisserie chicken, but you can get their chicken wings. They get like this little thing of chicken wings that are also very cheap. They are dog shit. They are dry and not good at all. I was the first time I've been like truly upset at something I bought at Costco. Now, maybe I just fricked up and got a bad batch. It's always a possibility.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh, there's nothing bigger. That's crazy. If we get a hazmat, we can probably win. Hello.
Victory.
I was not expecting Luke Cage hazmat, to be honest with you. What is this song's name? It's called Eclipse by Ramesses B. One of my favorite artists who makes DMCA free songs. I was following them before I even knew that. Glad that you like it. User error on those wings? They came cooked. I did not buy wings that I had to cook. I bought cooked wings from Costco. So it is not a user error. The only input that I had was eating them. And I am, if you looked at me, I know how to eat, brother. I tell you what, one thing I do not need help with is eating. I can promise you that, my friend. Oh my gosh, it's a nocturne! No prio. Whatever, we'll still Quake. I'm a bitch.
Opponent snapped.
Still Bing chilling. As long as I don't top deck exactly Magento Ajax, fine. Now, if we top deck exactly Ajax Magento, then we're very sad. He has matted me. Food is good, as it turns out. This is true. Now I know that I won't draw my hazmat, essentially, yeah. Unless I Jubilee it right here. Guaranteed magenta, which is really good. Hey, 8 of asking you to play Game of Wong. I feel like it hasn't been 8 days, but you might know better than me. Not a fan of nicknames for people you don't know well. That's why I always call her by her full name, Has Matthew. That's pretty fun. That's a +2 for me. It's an easy +2 right there. Ooh, it's gotta hurt. Gotta hurt if you're a Jean Grey Nomura fan. Cannot feel good if you're a Jean Grey Nomura fan, I tell you what. Surfer adds 8. I technically beat it with this, but it inherits some risk. I just don't think they can win everywhere, so. Do I have to worry about Gladiator, Surfer? Killmonger Surfer doesn't work. Glad Surfer doesn't really work. Gladiator also hits White Widow usually, or Hazmat. I don't know.
Victory.
I feel like people always forget this Blink Jubilee thing works. It's really strong. This is one of the decks I always come back to, and it just always works. And people just forget that you can play decks like this. They're just really strong, man. Gwenpool, it seems okay. I don't know if Gwenpool's that good. The thing is, it's just like what you want in this deck is singularly powerful cards, and Gwenpool just matches. Like putting a 4/6 in the deck to upgrade it to like a 4/10 is whatever. But I mean, she also like can buff your blink when you play it. I actually had a lot of ideas about Gwen. I like Gwenpool better as a she was originally like a 4/4 that did plus like 4 times, I think. And I liked her better as that in this deck. I think if she was a 4/4 that did it 4 times, I think she works better in this deck. Deck and collector decks. That's the kind of sauce I like to see for my opponents. I love me a deck and collector deck.
Opponent snapped.
Blink this Hazmat. We don't have many big cards left, but we'll get Copycat, Jubes, or Gwenpool and feel okay, probably.
I still believe in heroes.
Maybe we need to really try and win here. I don't know, we might just be lost. We're just a little slow. If this hits Copycat, it's pretty bad. If it hits Jubilee, it's usually just as bad. Skillmonger? Hmm. Yeah, we probably just lose, huh? They'd have to miss on Magento, Ajax, and Red Hulk with 6 cards. What are the odds of that? Probably not very high, huh? It's not 0. They were taking too long, it scared me.
Escaped.
Ooh. No Shang-Chi for you, yes Shang-Chi for me. I have to snap before revealing this. I should snap and play it next turn, I think. I think I should play this next turn. Play by 3:15, let them know they don't have a Shang-Chi coming and I know it. Right in their dumb face. No!
Victory.
Copy the deck and called it Binks Blinks. This deck is really fun, man. I still don't know if the Ajax Hazmat stuff is good. I do like the Gwenpool stuff. Because there weren't really many other options. Like, I did a Shuri version of this deck that was pretty good. They used, like, Ghost Spider in a really cool way. The Shuri version was kind of neat, because you, like, Shuri Blink, and then you could, like, pull the Blink somewhere else. But, after we lost 4-2 Leech, the deck took a big jump back. Because Leech into Blink was just absolutely devastating. And losing that, like, insane of a combo kind of pulled the deck down quite a bit.
Hey man,
Bonka.
I'm cool.
Hey, Cord. What an affable guy you are, Cord. Alright, dude, can you stop doing things that are rude to me? Ooh, we just lose. We just drew every big card in our deck. We are very ready to leave. There's almost nothing that'll keep us in this game if they snap. Like, Blink just doesn't work. I guess if we pull exactly Hazmat here. Oh, why would we? Our opponent did have to play a 5/7 stature, which feels bad, but
Escaped.
he did just raw play both stature and Miles and obliterate me, by the way. Being able to play Leech on 4 with no downside is way too strong. Arsham has a downside, you have to play a bunch of Detritus. Mirror dimension. We don't have Shang-Chi in our deck, so I think that hitting these is quite nice. They have priority too. You can get away with the early hazmat this game. Bringing these out of Shang-Chi range is just strictly good for us. It's the deck that doesn't have a Shang-Chi in it. How does anyone know if Jubilee pulls Copycat? Does Copycat effect go off? No. It's only on draw. Copycat only works on draw.
I am Iron Man.
Fair and balanced.
Oh, snap.
Seeing decks with plus 3.92 average cubes on 2,000 games. Might be Deadpool's Diner. Deadpool's Diner would make a lot of sense as something that would be breaking the system.
We are the future.
For the future, by the way. Please don't draw Ajax. Can't Shang us everywhere. You have a Copycat give me a White Palace? Yeah, she gives you the already copied abilities, correct. Same reason like Rogue is just a different card by the end, right? Like 22 is a lot, right? Like we just have so many points here. I think we're fine. Saw a deck on untap with minus 332 average Q. Yeah, it must be Deadpool's Diner. Maybe they haven't worked out a way to split the... I was going to start saying computer jargon like I knew what the fuck I was talking about. The data from Deadpool's Diner must be giving like the same data as everything else. Are they tracking my deck? Mm-hmm. 64% win rate, minus 332 cubes a game. Gotta be good, man. It wins. It's really good, actually. It's great to know they want... Oh, well, never mind. It's Irishman deck. They have Prio. We have Prio, but I don't think we mess with anything. We'll just do this and then like Gwenpool and then like swap this tower, I think.
Opponent snapped.
Chilling. I might have our Quake, which would suck, but I feel like I never hit the cards that I want to play. Seems like they got their Quake. I don't know why they would ever make this play if they had my Quake. I kind of disagree. Unless they're uber smart and they're Quaking now. Yeah. I think they could beat 18. I can hope that they can't, I suppose. Wilson's green screen on the deck tracker? Wow, that's funny. Because it's black. I think this is the best play. They probably panic and play something here knowing that I have an 18 power Red Hulk. Well, I think they know I have a 16 power Red Hulk. They probably have to play something here, right? So even if it's just like Blob, we should win. Or they just don't respect it at all. That works too.
Victory.
We're also allowed to not respect it at all. But I guess if they thought it was just a 16 power one, they probably said it would be stupid to move the Nocturne and play the Red Hulk there. So I would imagine that, like, I don't know, if it was me and I knew I had a 16 power Red Hulk, I probably would have played Nocturne left and that right. I probably would have retreated, honestly. Sick. You should always get Erison because it's the best card in the game. Not from a power perspective. Very good though. But it is just the most fun and interesting card they've ever released. I can't really play this, man, I feel. They could have Luke Cage. I guess I can play one. One is fine. It still wins me here against Luke. You thought, by the way.
We are the future.
I do think we lose, though. We do lose, because this will just naturally win. I still need power. I mean, Shang-Chi. They might retreat too if they don't have a way to beat me, but so likely they do. That's very dumb. Fine. You would stand, make them have the cards. They only need. This deck probably runs Cannonball and Shang-Chi. Either one just wins, because the Nebula ticks up to 6 and beats out our Copycat. I don't think there's any reason to stick around. It's only one card, you consider it. Usually you're not going to just rip that Doc Ock unless you have a counter or like a follow-up. But if there's 2 cards in their deck that beats you, I mean, even like a Red Hulk beats me. There's just no way. You stay there. No, I don't think it was, I know what you meant. You thought? Why am I yawning, dude? I've been drinking oolong tea all goddamn day. Better take advantage of it while it's here, right? Exactly how we know Binks is lying. It's actually pissed. I want to drink piss, dude. It tastes like peas.
We are the future.
Arsham deck, by the way. Thank you. Where are you aiming at, girl? Baya baya ba. Baya baya ba ba. Baya baya ba. Baya baya ba ba. God, this song goes so hard. Spooky, scary. Get a Shang-Chi, I'm ending the stream. Or, get a Dr. Doom, I'm ending the stream. Sorry.
Victory.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, Alloy. I literally don't have an answer for you as to why that happens. The bottom just disappears sometimes for no reason whatsoever. It's happened for like forever essentially. I think it's because like I feel like it changes when I go into game and when I leave games, and like it tries to like adjust afterwards. But if I had a solution, I would do it. But I tell you what, I don't. What's up, Stormania? Go short in a goose. That's one of my favorite emotes. I'm glad that you're utilizing it. I feel like there's also wide peepo short on a goose available if you want to use the even better one. I have had pasta carbonara without peas because, like a child, I asked for it with no peas at a restaurant once. And I'm happy I did because it was delicious. Also, isn't it usually capers on, I thought it was capers usually on, carbonara. Or am I just making that up? I don't have wide people short on a goose? It's fricked up, man. I should. Of all this energy, I don't know what to do with it. Neither peas nor capers belong in carbonara.
I found the rock.
I don't know what to tell you then, man.
Iron Man. We are the future.
Rock slide. It's at blink. If this hits blink, I think I want to hit it the Jin. It's back now? Yeah, it's like weird. It changes like throughout the game. And now it's not back again, is the thing. I mean, so you're saying there's a chance, right? Like, I obviously lose to Shang-Chi, but I feel like no decks really run Shang-Chi right now, so probably fine. Dude, people will be playing Juggernaut and not even winning the lanes so often. It's like weird. Casual 28 power Ajax, by the way. Just a casual 28 power Ajax. It's mind-boggling to me how often people Juggernaut a lane and lose it. Like, I just don't... I guess they were maybe planning on Nocturne leaving, maybe? Is their argument, but it's just so weird. It happens so often. That's a good Ajax right there. That could go in a YouTube thumbnail, easy peasy. Alright, chat, we're gonna run a 3-minute freaking ad. If you don't want to see the ad, you can pay $5. You can check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. Make sure to use your dang Prime sub. Could be on me, could be on anyone. Just make sure to use it. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Hey, you know what time it is? Hope this works. I really hope this works. Be back in a sec. Let's hope this works. Dude, Marvel Rivals destroys my camera. It's ridiculous. I was really hoping they would fix this in the patch. I don't think they have. I think I have to use my normal camera, which is going to look jank as hell. Camera skill issue? Something like, I don't know, man. It just works really bad with the Logicam. Last time we had to do it, we just had to use the raw camera. This might be really loud. Your nickname. My name is Binks. Sorry, I know you can't see it. Just give me a second. It's in full screen right now. I agree to your terms of service. I will not read them. This might be a new cinematic. Yeah, I don't want to see the cinematic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't see it. Let's go to settings. Let's go to windowed. Let's go to 1920 times 780. Apply. Confirm. How's my camera looking? Is it bad? It seems okay for the moment. Let's see. Arrivals. What's your squad gonna be? Oh my god, look at the camera. Was this when we were doing Big Face? On the very last day of Rivals? This might have been from when we were doing Big Face on the very last day of Rivals. What is going on, dude? This thing is all fricked. Maybe Jubre? I don't have a squad right now. I asked some people and no one really got back to me, in all honesty. Which is fine. Everyone has their own stuff that they're doing. That's just life, baby. Now, could I have asked more people? I could have. But I figure I'll just hopefully find some people as the day goes along. We'll figure it out. Oh, we can always just start solo. It's cool too. I need to change this camera. Okay, I need to move this down. Okay, this should work. Let's keep an eye on the camera. I think it's when I go in-game it starts to become an issue. I should be able to start playing like right away. I also might be taking up too much space right now. Should be good. Let me change some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna swap the YouTube stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna create a new stream and swap it over. So if you're watching this VOD, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, I should be able to set it up. Should be able to set it up so we're fine. Let me change my Twitch name first. Okay. Watching on YouTube, it should jump you into the other stream. Probably just gonna use the same thumbnail I use for Rivals Back when it happened? They're way old. Am I too far? Sorry, I know this is bad content. Just give me a second here while I set this up. I promise it'll be over soon. Trying to find the old Marvel Rivals one. Sort by date modified. I feel like I'm just getting a random assortment of a bunch of different ones. Give me a second here. I just need you to believe in me for a second, chat. Can we get some belief here? If you don't mind that I can find this. I was supposed to do this before and then I forgot. You ever forget? It happened to me. Give me a second. Chad, are you excited for Marvel Rivals? That's a good question I can ask you. Download this. There we go. Hi. Pictures. Okay. Live stream. Change title. Okay. Marvel Rivals. Okay. Except for right now. Done. Forgot once? Oh my gosh. VSync stops random FPS dips. Okay, maybe that'll help. Okay, we're going to edit. We're going to go to customization, redirect. Add redirect to Marvel Rivals. We're going to save. Okay, YouTube viewers, thank you so much for being here. You should automatically swap over to our Marvel Rivals stream. When I do this,